This is the must-read book about symbolism. James Jordan, Through New Eyes. And Jonathan Pageau is saying this is one of the best books that you can read about symbolism. It's completely free. That's the best part. You can just, and you can start reading it right now. Go to Google, put James Jordan, Through New Eyes, and bam, it's either first or second result, and you can start read right now, maybe after this video though. Okay, and if you go to Jonathan Pageau's symbolicworld.com to check, is it really on Pageau's reading list? If you click that link, it will go to amazon.com and you need to pay for it. But if you go to Google, biblicalhorizons.com, bam, you get this PDF and you can start reading for free today. So what's so special about this book? It gives you the patterns, it explains the symbols, symbolism, and the typology in the Bible. The Bible it's full of patterns, symbols, and these types that then later explain New Testament, what Jesus Christ is doing, the person of Jesus Christ, events in the New Testament, and so on and so forth. You will understand that there are more than one creation story in the Bible. There are multiple creation stories. There are multiple falls. Man falls multiple times. There's more than one exile. There's more than one exodus. And especially when you start looking at this Exodus story, that it's repeating in the Bible, you will start to understand the importance of the Exodus story. And there is the new creation as well. The new creation pattern repeated in the Bible many times. So you can see this U-shaped pattern, which is the whole pattern, the whole theme of the Bible. So there's a creation, fall, exile, Exodus, and new creation on a higher level than it used to be. And that U-shaped is from Genesis to Revelation. That's the whole Bible. But that repeats many, many times already in Genesis, but throughout the whole Bible. Okay, so you will understand these patterns and these connections within these stories. And every story, every pattern will give you, illuminate your reading of the Bible and how the world works more and more. You start to understand these patterns more. Okay. Then you will see the symbols that you will, first of all, you will see that the Bible is full of symbolism. It's a book of images. Take, for example, the first 2 chapters of Genesis. They are full of imagery. It is not line by line commandments. It's full of images. So you will understand what Bible means when it talks about heaven and earth, sky, stars, waters, dry land, animals, and man, and what is the man's role between heaven and earth as a uniting person or principle between these two spheres that are separated in the beginning. You will understand all the symbolism, but also you will understand the typology in the Bible. You will understand how the events and the people are in the Old Testament are shadows and types of Jesus Christ, but they are also shadows and types of other types in the Old Testament. So the Old Testament is explaining, interpreting Old Testament. You will understand as well. So you will get a holistic reading of the Bible after this book. It gives you the fundamentals to understand the symbolic worldview, and it gives you will look at the Bible and the world through new eyes, literally, after this book. It also gives you puts a light bulb on about worship places and the importance of the worship places. And this is because it highlights the world structure or the various microcosms inside the biblical stories. So, for example, Eden was a microcosm of the whole cosmos, and so is Noah's Ark, Mount Sinai, Tabernacle, the Temple, and finally New Jerusalem. And when you get that, the worship place is so important, it is so much highlighted in the Bible, you will understand the connection to the traditionally built churches, Christian churches as well, and their symbolism. And it opens up the vast symbolism in these worship places that we see, that are built from the beginning of the Christian story. So all that is jam-packed in this book it's completely free. There's no excuse. Just type in James Jordan Through New Eyes, bam, first or second Google result, and you can start reading this free must-read book recommended by the expert himself, Jonathan Pageau. You need to take this. It gives you the fundamentals, and literally you will start seeing the Bible and the world through new eyes. Okay, I challenge you. Go to Google right now and start reading. See you with the next video.